Good morning from Imola racetrack, and it is the first drive of the Lamborghini Huracán Performante. Man, these cars sound so good. So the idea of today then is, well, clearly first up is track driving. So these oh, they sound amazing. Oh, you can't beat a naturally aspirated engine for some proper passion. So anyway, first half of the day, we're going to be doing some track driving, but it'll be great to find out what this car's all about on track. Of course, it's got this famous Nürburgring lap time, so let's get behind the wheel and see how it feels under more extreme conditions. And then later on in the day, we've got road driving, which I'm equally as excited about. Also, we're at Imola. This place is such a beautiful track. The weather's perfect. It's just a mega day, and as always, it's fantastic that I get to grace your eyeballs with what is going on here, because it's gonna be a truly special day. Aha! Here we are. Right, I'm going to adjust this slightly. Yeah, now there's one thing before I've even turned a wheel in this car that Lamborghini do right. It's just theatre, you know? You're gonna have to excuse that as well, by the way. I'm doing a lead follow lap with about, I don't know, 10 other cars, 12 cars in fact. So there's 12 Performantes on track, and the idea is that we've got 4 laps to experience what these cars are all about. So here we go. Lap of Imola in the brand new Lamborghini Huracán Performante. Oh, there's your revs in your V10. Oh, the brakes are fabulous. The downshifts are as crisp as you're gonna get. Yeah, we're really getting to the edge, I feel, of road car gearboxes. These twin clutches are just, listen to that thing spool up. There's one thing that I'm sure you can hear that's incredibly apparent is just how much soul and character a naturally aspirated V10 engine has. It is just beautiful. You know, the more time that I spend behind the wheel of naturally aspirated cars, the more I realise what I want out of a vehicle, and that's just theatre and emotion. And as you know, I spend a lot of time driving a certain turbocharged car that's particularly ballistic. But I'm learning it's not all about that. It's not all about speed. I always say that. But if you're looking to set lap times, we're in the wrong cars anyway. You might as well get yourself a thoroughbred track weapon. The front end actually is very good. It's lovely. And there's very little body roll happening here. There's very little play in the steering. It's ultra direct. I mean, those downshifts, how beautiful are they? inspiring. So much so, I wish we were going much faster, but it is what it is. tell it's just got endless grip. I don't know if I could say that the gear shifts are any faster than the standard Huracán. They might be on paper. But one thing I would say is that because we've seen Huracans being modified for basically since day one. Oh, yeah, that turning is mega. Since day one, you are used to seeing these cars with wings on. And I just can't help but think from day one, I feel like the Huracans had a wing because I've seen so many of them. But it really helps to balance out the overall proportions of the car. And when you're following it, it looks a proper piece of kit. I'm also pretty sure that despite this, there's your 9. Fabulous. When you eventually get up it is lovely. I'm going to hold back. Lamborghini have got finally a fabulous gearbox. I mean, this gearbox is something else. It's just, you know, we are at the limit here of what we're able to do with road-going gearboxes. What's the point of me doing this if someone's going to talk to me the whole time? I'm able to hold back a bit now because no one's behind me. Yeah, it's lovely. Very, very confidence inspiring. I mean, you know, it's funny these days, this is a bad car, is there? But this is all about, yeah, the brakes are good. Brakes are really, really good. Love it. Come on, guys. We go. But these things are also road bias cars, and on the road, there's only so fast you're going to be able to go. So when you've got things like this, mamma mia, it's the most wonderful thing, and it really does add to that sense of occasion. I like to approach a car and step out of a car with theatre. You know, when you walk up to it, it has to be like, okay, aesthetically, this thing is wow, you get in it. The Lamborghini do that. It's every point of contact with the car is an occasion. Just by looking at it, it's fun, it's flamboyant. You hear it, it's fabulous. You touch it, Alcantara clad steering wheel, and the whole package just adds up to a wonderful, what I would, supercar experience. That's what you want when you get in these things. You want a car that's gonna make the hair stand up on the back of your neck. And even though that was a super brief lap, you can just tell that the foundation of this car is wonderful. If you spent some time getting to know it and manage it, yeah, it'd be super cool.